Well, Keith, Mayor Mark Boughton has no problem with kids having a bit of fun. After all, it is a rite of passage when you're in college, but he does get a little concerned when more than 24 people are taken to a hospital. Paint doesn't mean it's art, but looking at these shots, there's no doubt there was a fun factor at the Dayglow concert at Western Connecticut University over the weekend. But with 30 people going to the hospital, it certainly raised an eyebrow or two. I guess the point is, you don't normally take 30 kids to the hospital for an event that happens on campus.
No, that's true. And you're right, and that's what one of the things we'll look at. But these concerts are known to be to produce patients like this. This actually produced fewer patients than other Dayglow concerts have. The pay-for-paint shows include music, aerial acts, and cannons that shoot paint into a crowd. That in itself doesn't alarm or bother Mayor Mark Boughton. The trips to the hospital are a different story.
Not all of them were taken for alcohol abuse. Some were dehydrated and overexcited and things like that. But in general, that event tends to attract a lot of drinking. It's what happened in Hartford and some other places. So I think a reevaluation by the university might be in order. But I trust that they'll make the right decisions.
The self-proclaimed world's largest paint party was not a school-sponsored event. The vendor leases the facility from the university. WestCon officials say most were not students and there were no serious incidents. Plus, officials say they were well prepared with emergency personnel, including police and medics. Do schools want this type of event where you have to bring in police and ambulances? It almost seems counterproductive.
A lot of concerts today, you bring in police and ambulances. And to be frank about it, our cops don't like it. It is more work. We've gotten some attention for this, but we're happy with how it was handled.
Now, alcohol was not allowed inside the event. That, of course, does not stop someone from consuming beer, liquor, or wine before the festivities. The school tells us that they will review the weekend to see if any changes should be made. I'm Jamie Muro, News 8.